3D Rising is here in Washington, D.C. on the campus of Georgetown University, where the Gonzaga Purple Eagles just downed the Hill Academy. 9-8 in overtime. It was a thrilling, amazing game to watch. Gonzaga is currently the number 3 team in the USA Today High School Sports Super 25 rankings. We're talking to Coach O'Neal. Coach Casey O'Neal, congratulations. Take us through that win and just what it took to go toe-to-toe with the tough Hill Academy.
I think that that win obviously starts with defense, and all credit goes to Jeff King, who's our assistant coach for 6 years, and sort of the mentality and the spirit he puts in those guys. As you saw with a tough, strong, physical Hill Academy team, they scored on the first 2 possessions, and then it was a back-and-forth game from there. But to be able to commit to defense and play some of our best defense in the 3rd and 4th quarter, you know, everything goes to what he's doing, and the rest of the assistants preparing our guys to be ready to go. So just a fantastic defensive effort from our young men.
This was an intense game from start to finish. Just talk about what it took for your offensive players to stay poised and to pull this off.
Well, you know, lacrosse is a game of runs, and it's a game of adjustments. I think our guys committed to listening to what the coaches were saying, finding themselves in the right spot. And I thought we rode really well to kind of set up a few unsettled situations. But offensively, I haven't seen the score sheet yet, but I believe it was very balanced. Our leading scorer, I don't think he had a goal today, and so it was guys coming in and making plays and making assists, and they're just a physical team. I told our guys to bring their muscles this week because you know, they play a box style and very physical, and you know, we're just blessed and lucky to get out on top.
You came in 3-0, and it feels like this might have been your toughest test so far. Just talk about taking a win like this over this international sort of god, I guess you could say, of the Hill Academy early in the season.
We have so much respect for them, for Brody Merrill and Merrick, and they're intense, and what they do is fantastic. We've come up short the last 2 years. We played them by a goal in 2013 and two goals last year, and they're just fun to play. They're fun to watch, and how they operate is first class. But for us to get a win like this, you're as good as your last game, I suppose. And we've got a huge one coming up Friday, so not too much time to really enjoy it. So, but we'll take it over the next few hours.
And how do you do that? How do you kind of get past something this emotional, kind of wipe the slate clean and go from there?
Well, we do what high school kids should do. We get up, we go to school, you know, brush our teeth in the morning, have good breakfast, go to school, listen to our teachers, come to practice, and we're going to battle in practice tomorrow because of McDonough is a fantastic team, and you just focus forward. That's it.
While we've got you here, you know, talking about conference play, what do you think you guys have to do to achieve your ultimate goal of winning your championship this year?
To continue what we do, and that's buy into team and not about individual stuff. To commit to practice, to commit to film, to commit to the weight room, to eating right, just doing all the things that our coaches and parents and teachers tell us to do. I got a great group of young men, and they're fantastic, Coach. But it's still an uphill climb from here.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. Great name, Casey. Appreciate it, buddy.